Isaac, send it or not. What's up? You're watching the Whatever Camera series, and today we're doing a review. I'm here with Matt, Simone. We're with Isaac right now. Shh. And it's your boy Jordan. Today's episode was really cool. Several things that I wanted to go over today. Point number one, Khaleesi's building her army. What are some thoughts on this?
Sick notes, dude.
I think it's cool. Like she's getting her crew together. You're seeing her strategy. Like she's now beginning her battle. So I thought that was cool.
I think it's kind of funny. Do people not strategize without having that little table? Like with the thing? Because remember in episode 1 where they walk in and he's like, it's time to get to work.
Right.
All right, let's move on. Cersei's building her army. What are your thoughts on Cersei? I mean, Jaime Lannister's doing a little bit of the grunt work for her, trying to,
It's like business as usual for Cersei. I feel like she's been there, she's done that, she's plotted all these deaths before. So it just felt like, you're seeing like the veteran at work.
Business as usual.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think she's a loser. There's always something kind of twisted about what she's doing, and I just kind of want to see her fail. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to the battle, and I hope, although Game of Thrones has that track record of not giving you what you really want.
Right.
So who knows? She could come out on top, but I kind of felt like that preparation was like, oh, here you go, being sleazy again.
But that's all you gotta respect her. Like she's still able to win at the end. Like last season, that just like kind of summed up who she was.
Yeah, that was true. Yeah.
Very, very true. Okay, now the thing about Jorah with the whole skin thing.
I was gonna say the saddest characters to me. It's funny how they're together, like helping each other.
Right.
One's helping the other.
That's true. All right, moving on. Dragon Killer Crossbow.
Awesome.
I thought it was a little weak, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Game of Thrones, and it's
They had to level the playing field, though. They better have a whole bunch of them, because if they only have one, what the
right. It's kind of cool. It's a little one shot,
It should have been like a Dragon Killer Crossbow Gatling gun.
Right.
That would be crazy. Okay, now Khaleesi's strategy meeting, the staff meeting with Khaleesi and her minions, and when Tyrion did his thing. What are some thoughts on that?
I like that scene because now you're starting to get a sense of her authority as her
real authority,
like a general. Like and how she's evolved. Like she went from the little girl to the warrior's wife to Misa, the mother, and then now she's a war leader. She's trying to now wear the badge of a general.
I also kind of like the writing in general is really awesome. I always kind of chuckle because it seems like everybody has like witty comebacks to like everything. So when the Queen of Ashes and Khaleesi had her line, it was like, I was known as like the Queen of Ashes. And then like sassy Lady Tyrell was like, well, I was, my daughter was a queen. Now she has his ashes.
Right.
And it's like, ooh, because it's like, look at her. She was awesome and everybody loved her. And now she's ashes. So if you're just trying to be ashes,
it's like a rap battle.
Yeah.
You're like, oh! It's like we're watching Wild Out or something.
Fired.
What'd you think of that sex scene?
I couldn't help but chuckle because I was like, what's going on?
He looked like a high school student, like, not that I watch high school students have sex all the time.
We were there though.
Yeah, we're definitely there.
We were that awkward, like
is this, how do I...
It's almost like that you feel like he's gonna die now because he.
Oh, absolutely, he can die.
His story's like
he can
over
die
now.
Right, he didn't die like he won't die like a ghost virgin.
Right,
like he semi got it in. So
now he's a real person.
Yeah,
because they built up his character a lot in their relationship.
He's Sully now, though. Okay, so Jon Snow's announcement to join with Khaleesi. So you can see that, he really wants to be a leader and he's kind of going against the grain. But we can also see, that his people are really hesitant.
Right.
So what are some thoughts on this?
It was just well portrayed, how the situation at the North is in. Like they're like sucked bone dry. They lost their best leaders, and they don't want to lose Jon Snow, who's like their prized king. And if they lose him, it's like they feel helpless, you know. Because he's the wisest one of everyone there. He has the best like battle strategy of anyone, best
This
fighter.
is John 2.0.
Yeah, like this is the
We lost
the
you
second
once.
version. He's like fighting White Walkers, kills White Walkers, and you know knows what to do against White Walkers. So
He's the only one that's seen them too.
yeah, so everyone's like, if you die, we all die. So don't leave. And
But he's saying we're all gonna fucking die anyway. Like we don't have enough. We need more.
yeah,
All right, now that scene with Arya's direwolf.
Yeah, initially I kind of felt like there was no point, and then afterwards I think it kind of hit me that I think the wolf recognized her, knew who she was, but I think having gone through that transition, stripping herself as like off of a Stark and being one of the faceless, I think the wolf also kind of picked up on that too. So probably was just more of a pardon, like, you know, I definitely remember you, but it seems like you've changed. I don't acknowledge you as a Stark now, and you know, I can't.
You think this is some
I
kind of
can't go with you.
foreshadowing on when she encounters her family?
I hope it's like a Thanksgiving meal, you know, like they all get together and they're like all happy, because then that's what I just thought about. It's like, you know,
Now-
the Starks it's starting
Now,
to feel
like
pretty
that's
nice.
a great. I'm really happy that you brought that up, because maybe what if she goes to visit like Sansa, and she greets Sansa and she's happy, just like she met her direwolf, and Sansa's like, you're different. I can't quite put my finger on it, but you know, like, you don't have a face. And last but not least, the major ending. So you're on attacks.
oh my gosh,
What are some thoughts on that epic battle?
that was awesome. Really well made.
Pirate Euron.
Yeah.
Euron is psychotic.
I know, coming down from that bridge, just like ah.
Yeah, and it looked like a dragon just like landing on
Yeah.
a dude, and the way he came down on it, he's like, ah.
Dude.
And, you know, however he like chose which ship out of all the hundreds that were there that had the important people on it, kudos to him, man. However he did that, he just so happened to land on the one with all with the people that he was looking for. It's great, man. It's great
that looks
instinct.
good.
Right.
Just sail right up to that one, like just right into it.
Yeah, he did those Dorne dames dirty. Like,
Yeah.
they got it bad, dude. Like one of them got a spear like through like her whole body.
Yeah.
And he just like crushed the other one.
Yeah.
And then captured the main girl. And I guess
Oh.
she's the gift to Cersei. And who knows what she's gonna do to her?
The main one?
Well, 'cause-
Oh yeah, absolutely, because she killed her daughter.
Yes.
Oh,
That is gonna be crazy.
Well, he's got the mom, yeah.
So epic battle. What are some thoughts on Theon at this point?
You mean Reek?
What do you see is gonna happen with Theon? You think my thought here
nowhere
is
to go.
he's gonna go back to Khaleesi and tell them, you know, basically
That's
what
true.
happened.
Yeah, he'll
Right.
be he's the messenger, because
He's the
otherwise
messenger.
they wouldn't even know.
Exactly.
Maybe that's
had
what
to
maybe that's what he saw. Maybe he was like the hero.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Reek's
You know?
like,
Yeah.
someone's got to tell Khaleesi, so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Reap
like,
the wise, yeah.
"Tell Khaleesi."
Somebody's got to survive.
We have no birds,
Right.
so I'll be the bird.
Yeah. I think that wraps it up, guys. Thanks so much for watching. You're watching the Whatever Camera series. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. If you like the video, like the video. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.
Go.
We get to see her tits.
The one that was with Obama, right?
Yeah, the one that was with Obama.
Because he has that accent. He's like, I met the lady.
I guess her name is Michelle then,
Lady
right?
Do you know what? It sounds like it.
It sounds like Michelle and
be
Obama.
surprised.
That's it. Okay.
You know, just give it up, man.
Yeah.
She's not
You're gonna miss this scaly dick.
right.
Because I'm about to die. You know?
It's
Right.
kind of cool if we've seen
Own
your
it.
dick, but if you're not showing everybody your dick, then how do they really know how big it is?
Exactly.
That's-
Don't get it twisted. Okay? You chose me as king.
right. Just gonna Z snap out of there, yeah.
He's like.